Welcome one and all to our next LP of Summon Knight's SwordCraft story with Game Boy Advance. And we're going to be starting off fresh. And in this game, of course, we can choose to be a male or female. Now, I actually make a lot of mistakes with this game. The fact being that it's a Game Boy Color, I always think it's a Game Boy Color game, and I base that off the sound. And it really shouldn't be, because this game is actually quite beautiful. So as we start off, like every good hero, or at least from Minish Cap, we start off in bed. Cup. Okay. Makeup. Food. I think that's supposed to be make out. Are you listening to me? Wake up! That's just... I'm tired of trying to get you out of bed 7 times this morning. Are you going for a new record? The opening ceremony is today. Remember? Now get down here! That's today? Oh no. I have to get ready in a couple hours. You mean in a couple of seconds? What's that? Ah! Mom? What's going on? Are you okay, Mom? Oh no. Sounds like she's in danger. Mom, what happened? Hello? What are you talking about? Huh? Wasn't it you that screamed? Of course it was. I just wanted to make sure you were awake. Don't do that! I thought you were hurt, or worse. Ah! Oh, now I've fallen down the stairs. Way to go. That's an interesting way to come downstairs, isn't it? Shut up! Says the person who screamed. I think my nose is broken. Now that's what you call humor right away. That looked like it hurt. Are you alright? Geez, people come in asking if I'm talking to myself whenever I'm doing reporting. That's a new lesson for me. Don't do these at 9:30 at night. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little embarrassed, that's all. I'm fine. How could you forget where the stairs are in your own house? Are you trying to make me worry about you? Because it's working! T. Of course I didn't. I'm fine. I'm not so sure. Do you even know where you are? Do you know what's your name? You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. I'm making sure you're alright. Now tell me your name. Okay, I'll tell you. It's a clever way to make you try and remember the character's name. Now, as always, we're going to call ourselves something original, something spontaneous, something cool, something that everybody loves to talk about. Okay, I'm just glad my entire username can fit here. My name is Ark Dargo. Are you happy now? Next question. What is your job? No, I don't have a job. At least, not yet. Really wish I did. Why is Mom asking such silly questions? That fall looked worse than I felt. I am a craft knight, of course. And what do you do for this craft knight? I'm his apprentice. And what does this craft knight do? He forges different types of metals. He teaches me to forge weapons. Satisfied yet? Not yet. What's my name? That's easy. Armus. I like how they take the name out just all of a sudden, right over here. Where they take her name out for a sec, just for this one part. That's not my name. Stop fooling around! See? And they put it right back. Clever. Clever game. This game deserves more credit than it's worth. Seriously, this game is freaking amazing. Personally, I like the third one the best, but that's only for the gameplay. The story, I like the first one a little bit more. A little bit, not by much. The second one's just another one of those. Let's go out around the world and fetch these items that we have no idea about. My mom come back on from hitting my nose down the stairs. We're going to try and become a craftlord. Aren't we like, what, 10? Yeah, oh, perfect. We can start a journey all around the world, collecting pocket monsters and little Pokeballs. What? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, I guess I should probably take it with me. Yeah. The second game sort of begins the same way, except that charm is a little bit more important. And by a little, I mean a lot. So we need to go first get our ticket. Now, if you just walk up to the door, he'll just tell you where it is. I'm just going to tell you. Just walk up to your cabinet here, and he'll say this is the entrance ticket. And that's an automatic event. You don't check it. And then over here, we get the water scooter. This is my water scooter. With it, I can ride across water, so I can become Jesus. And now, the central tower. It's the heart of the city, but I've never been inside. I wonder what it looks like. I can apparently talk to myself. I am Jesus, and with holding the B button, we can go faster! In the second game, you can set it so you don't have to hold the B button, but whatever. I've been playing too much Golden Sun, so expect us to be holding the B button. Welcome to the Silver Guild, fair citizen of Western... Oh, it's you, Argo. The tournament starts today, doesn't it? Do your best, and make us proud. Alright. So I'm apparently part of the Silver Guild. The Central Tower. I'm starting to get nervous. Argo, what you doing? What you just standing there? You're gonna be late. And yes, that's how I'm going to talk as him. Good morning. I'll be nice. Oh, it's you, Master. Good morning. You're cutting it a little close, aren't you? I'm sorry, Master. I'll hurry up. Your father was a slowpoke too. Oh, was he? Indeed. Never made it anywhere on time. Slower than a turtle crawling up here, he was. I'm sorry, I can't keep my sanity doing that voice. But why are you listening to me jabber, when you should be ready to the ceremony? You're right, Master. I'm on my way. Hey, I'm gonna head back to the Silver Guild. Come find me after this opening ceremony. And you better win the tournament, because I didn't work with the second-class apprentices. Oh, he doesn't work with them. Second-class apprentices? Master Baron isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyways, I'll head to the Silver Guild right after the ceremony. And there's the Silver Guild. There's been so much lately. It almost feels like my second home. It's literally right next door. It may as well be your home. Well, let's go exploring a little bit. If we go over here, we can find that we can go into these houses. I don't know how these people get around. I mean, I don't see a water scooter. Yeah, I know. We're just exploring the town a little bit. There's one person in this town that I think I want to talk to. I'm not sure who. He's over here, actually. I think we have to go right over here and talk to him. Okay, no, not this house. I think it was this guy. Oh, I know you. Oh, you don't know him, but I know him. We'll see what he's all about later. First, I think it was here. We need to talk to you. Okay, we have to remember this guy for later, because he'll give us a little something. Something that will be very useful on our trip. So let's open up our menu. Alright, so we see I got our basic stuff. HP, money, material. Well, we're supposed to be a craftlord, right? So I guess we forge stuff. And apparently we have no equipment, so our stats are okay. We're a little slow. As if that wasn't blatantly obvious. We have a 1, 2, and 3. I wonder what that's all about. Now, if we enter in here, if we go over here, check this sword, we can save our game. Let's save our game. Sorry about that, I speeded up the save game because, goddamn, it takes forever. As we can see, we can't really go very much in this tower, so... Go very much. My English is great today. Entrance ticket, please. York Dargo, yes? The opening ceremony is taking place in this hall. Please, enter. Or enter, please. There are a lot of people here. What do you want? Okay, fine. The central tower is the castle for craft lords. Darn! We can't go to the third level yet. Hey you, what's your guardian beast? Guardian beast is a creature who acts as an assistant to help you forge weapons. I don't have one of those. Everyone in the tournament will use a weapon that was made with the help of a guardian beast. You'll never survive if you don't have a guardian beast of your own. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the Glassdoor tournament. Well, this is it. I'm getting nervous. Apparently I'm very well prone to being nervous. Lubert, Lubert? I'm going to call him Lubert because I can't read. the craftlord of Amber. You seek... Why do they always have names that I never can read? Yorsiki. I'm gonna call you Yorsika. The craftlord of Jade. I could just call you Jade. And Sakuro, the craftlord of Sapphire. The three masters have decided to address you, and you would be wise to heed their words. Where's the officer? This is Lubert. Welcome, princesses. Welcome, children of the craft knights who defend the City of Swords. Which is weird because we don't just make swords. Today begins the tournament in which skills you have learned will be tested. It was 3 years ago that we lost I'm gonna call you Shin because... Or, I'm gonna call him Shin because... Not this guy, the guy he's talking about. Shin because I cannot read anything other than that! Well, I can, I just don't want to try. Our strongest and most respected craft lord. I'm gonna say craft lord eventually, and I'm not even gonna mean it. Ah, so apparently the last craft lord was our father. Well, at least I'm good at paying attention. At least as good as I am. And Shin's loss was followed by the disappearance of Taram, the craft lord of Crystal. We need to find a replacement for these men that we've dead. You know what? I'm not sure if one of them was a guy. I'm not sure if one of these three is a guy. This one. I'm not sure if it's a guy. But I guess we'll find out when the story goes on, because I haven't played this in quite a while. We need to find a replacement for these men, to join the other craft lords of Western. As guardians and protectors of Peristel, the spirit that dwells within the Holy Sword. The position has prepared one of the apprentices in this chamber. Okay. We will determine which of you standing before us is worthy of claiming this position. The majority of you lack the skill to be a worthy apprentice, let alone a craft lord. I said crack lord. Failure! But all of you possess a gift of youth, and few of you the potential that comes with it. We must harness that potential to protect Western. We must do whatever is needed to fortify the City of Swords. See, I can read. I should think a craft lord. Now I said craft. Wow, this is just going to be one great big tongue twister for me, isn't it? I should think a craft lord would know better than to have a flawed opinion. How does he explain all the adults in this city who cannot craft a decent weapon? Who's that? I don't know if he's talented, but he sure does lack confidence. Next craft lord should be strong and beautiful like me. That girl is almost full of herself as a boy was. Hey, look at all the worrywarts. I'm guaranteed to win this tournament. How did that kid get into the tournament? He must be stronger than he looks. Enough, I can't be nervous. I have to keep my promise and win this tournament. What promise? I haven't heard a promise yet. Maybe he promised his dad. I don't know. To test your skills, to see which of you is worthy of becoming a craft lord. Oh, I said craft. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Oh, I am an idiot. Although you people aren't into that now. You are allowed to fight with only weapons you have crafted yourself. A battle that is won. The battle is won, your opponent yields to you. Or when their weapon breaks. That sounds easy enough. I know I can craft a weapon strong enough to see... To see through? I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I'll prove to everyone in Western that I'm worthy of being the next craft lord. We will allow only masters to aid you in forging your weapons. We will also allow you to retrieve assistance during your battles. But only one partner is allowed to accompany you into combat. A partner? I bet he's referring to a guardian beast. I wonder how many of these people have one. All of you are hereby granted passage into the dungeon of the central tower. There you will collect materials which you can craft into weapons. The weapons you possess, the person who possesses... Let's try and speak normally today. The person who possesses the keys to the dungeon will bring one of each you later on. Oh, okay, so we're going to be given keys to go deeper. The dungeon of the central tower leads to the shrine of Parasita. I'm going to call it Parasita. I heard stories of summoned creatures who were summoned to protect Parasita, and no longer listened to their masters. There are many dangers in this dungeon. placed there placed there to ensure the safety of the great parasite. Those dangers will not be lessened or removed for you. You will have to confront them and overcome them on your own. If you cannot defend yourself, you are not worthy to be in this tournament. Ooh. As for who you will fight each round of the tournament, your opponent will be announced by the central tower before the start of your battle. So we won't know who we're fighting until the last minute? Seems a strange way to arrange a tournament. You must always remember the Craft Knight's code. The sword is not strength. The sword is not skill. The sword is not fellowship. Let the code guide your efforts. They will be rewarded. Friendships will be forged in the heat of battle, when your skills are sharpest and your weapon is dullest. Is that how you spell dullest, really? I could be reading it wrong, but yeah, whatever. You will be your own master. I sincerely hope that one of you will become our equal, and join us as craft lords. That is all. Alright. The ceremony is complete. Okay, so I guess we should probably go and find ourselves a guardian spirit. That could come in handy. Where? Well, we don't have our key, so what are we gonna do? Actually, wait, I wonder if we can get it now or if we have to get it later. Fine. Fine, be that way. I know there's a point where you can talk to him and he'll give you something. Speaking of which, I'm not going to be doing all the side quests in this game, so we said we would come back here, so... Ah, there you are. Oh, I've already lost my voice. And you're late. Again. I'm sorry, Master. Your apology is accepted. Now let's talk about the tournament, eh? Sure thing, Master. Answer me this. Do you have the skill and confidence to win this tournament? Of course I do, Master. I'm the son of Shin, the craft lord of iron. I'm guaranteed to win this tournament and I'll make you proud. I admire your confidence. Your father was a great man and earned the respect of everyone in this city. But you can't expect to win the tournament just because you're his kin. What do you mean, Master? I'm gonna be blunt. You don't have the skills or the brains to win this tournament. You don't even have the skill to win your first battle. Thanks a lot for the brutal honesty, Master, I think. But you don't have to worry. I'm gonna tell you how to take this tournament. Is that so, Master? I've never crafted a weapon on my own. I've only helped you make them. But you think you would be in a tournament if you couldn't forge a weapon on your own? Also, you should remember that I've got apprentices in the tournament too. I'm not gonna play favorites with you. Alright, Master. That sounds understandable. Follow me to my room. I've got something special for you. Not playing favorites, he says. Yet he told me to come into his room and... No! That sounds ridiculously creepy. Oh, I'm just gonna block. This is a pretty big room. Why does your room have a giant door? Whatever. You wanted to speak to me? I'm standing on the wall. Whatever. Master, is that... That's right. He's a summoner. I brought him into Western for one purpose only. He's gonna summon a guardian beast that'll become your partner in battle. I'm gonna help him, and I've gotta help him get ready. Alright. I'm gonna have a guardian beast at my side. Am I worthy of this, Master? Is this even necessary? Why are you so surprised? Did you think you could win the tournament all by yourself? Well, I'm just not sure if a guardian beast is something I should have. I was taught that only skilled craft knight could possess a guardian beast. You're gonna win this tournament if you stop playing by the rules. Take the guardian beast. You're gonna need it. Yes, Master. Do what you came here to do, Summoner. Indeed, Baron. Tell me, child, what do you think of Shin? What do I think about my dad? I'm not sure how to answer that question. I've never really thought about it before. Alright, now depending on your answer will depend on the guardian spirit you get. There can be 4. One's sort of a stuffed animal. One of them is like a flamehead oni, which is the Japanese word for demon, I believe. One of them is a mecha machine that can fire missiles and all that shit. But I'm gonna go with the dirtiest of the 4 of them, because if you're playing as the female character, oh my god, does it make for some interesting moments. But I'm not playing as a female character, so We're just gonna go ahead and select it. Everyone says my dad was a great man, but I don't even remember much of him. That's why I want to know more about him, so that I can become more like him someday. And so I can become a craftlord. Baron, it seems that Shin's child was raised well. Of course, Summoner, this child was raised by Aramis. The bonds between parents and their child are very strong. What do you mean? Your mother was the best teacher you could have had. He taught you... Oh, sorry. He taught you. She taught you how to survive and how to thrive. I think she was a little bit overprotective. Mom didn't scold me for much when I was a kid, but when she didn't hold back. And boy, was she strict. Remember that Aramis had to both be a mother and a father to you. She had to discipline you as Shin would have. So not all mothers threaten their children with spankings? Only smart ones. Well, that's not true. I have a nice bubbly butt, and I'm pretty sure that's not because I didn't get any spankings. Actually, I think that is the reason. You know what? Let's move on. And now it's time to get your guardian beast. Not quite yet, Boron. I have another question. Did you grow up preferring the strictness of Shin or the kindness of Aramis? Depending on this answer, you can literally go right across the board. We're gonna go with Aramis's kindness. I've always respected my dad, but I prefer my mom's kindness. We're gonna go with science, where it says the opposite gender will always go for the opposite parent. I need something that's important to you, in order to call for this beast that is bonded to you. Something important? Oh, I know. A good luck charm. Was that your father's good luck charm? How did you get it? It was a gift. Alright, take hold of the Summonite Jewel. We got Summonite. Summonite Jewel? What's that? A magical stone with summon beasts can call forth. Focus your thoughts, and wish for a guardian beast to aid you in your battles. Concentrate. Yes. I will open the portal into another world, using the words and methods of the ancients. Hear me, noble beast. Hear me and submit to my power. And now, shout thy name. The name of the new bond. Their master shall be Dargo! Is this Western? What the heck are you? Now, her default name is Sugar. Any of you who know me on DeviantArt know why I find this name to be amusing as hell. Actually, no, I don't think I really ended up explaining Sugar a lot, considering I dropped her from my story. No, it's not a fanfiction that I'm thinking about, no. Let's see, what should we call Sugar? I'm thinking of naming her Typhoon, but that would be fucking hilarious. And it would lead to some awkward moments, especially if he was here. But you know what? Let's not do that. I'll call her something a little different. Pretty much the same thing, but... we'll call her Sweetie. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Please, be kind to me. No problem, I guess. How about that? I didn't expect to call forth the same guardian beast as your father. You've seen her before? In fact, she's, well, I don't know how to explain it to you. You're the child of Shin, aren't you? That's good. That's wonderful. Why is it so good? Why is she blushing? Now you're gonna summon a beast with you. Follow me up to the second floor. Alright. Sweetie can now be summoned. Call your guardian beast by pressing select. Alright, let's talk to her. Let's go upstairs now. Master will be waiting for us. The workshop is just the place for the two of us. Isn't it romantic? Yeah, wait, what? This is gonna get quite awkward. If you're playing as the female character, it gets even better. Here you are. Only tournament entries are allowed into the workshop on the second floor. And your workshop is here. Yes, Master. Wow. Wait, this is my own workshop? I hope you like it, because you're going to be working in here day and night from now on. Are you kidding? Don't you want to win this tournament? Don't you want to be a craft lord? Then stop complaining like a spoiled little brat. But... Your mother agreed, so that should that you should live in here during the tournament. So the decision's already made for you. Yes, Master. Why are you so depressed? You're following in your father's footsteps, just like you wanted. You should be proud, not sad. Yes, Master. Now it's time to teach you my secret techniques for forging weapons. Seriously? Wow! I expect you don't got time to teach right now, because I'm too busy. Oh, I understand. I'll let you know when I'm ready to start lessons. You can hang around till then. Alright. This is where our new life begins, Master Dargo. It does. It does. I'm very excited. Why don't we go outside? I've got nothing to do in here for a while. I'd love to see the ocean. That's a good idea. After everything that's happened today, I think we need a break. Thank you, Master Dargo. You're welcome. Let's go. Yes, Master. Great, now I'm being called Master. This is going to get awkward. Also, I believe she's the only chick you can summon. Well, okay, you can summon one. The demon's a guy. The chick, I have no idea what she's from. She's a girl. The robot's a robot. And the stuffed animal, whose name I think is Cuddy. Yeah, Cuddy, I think it's a guy. I'm not sure, but he likes to punch you, so I thought we would go with the sweetest character, if you will. Oh my god, that was so bad. I haven't been to the harbor for so long. It's beautiful. Hey, look at that ship. Let's go aboard. Won't we get into trouble for doing something without asking? Of course not. Now come on. It's so nice here. I'm so tired I can barely enjoy it. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just very glad to meet you, Master Dargo. I'm glad to meet you too. I want to be a great craftlord, just like Dad. Will you help me? Yes, I will. By the way, Master Dargo. Yes? I'm a creature in constant need of kindness. Alright, and? Would you be kind to me? Sure. I'm so happy now, knowing that my husband will be a kind person. Wait, what are you talking about? Don't you know? I'm your fiancé. Oh my god, did we just walk into an Asian situation? Fiancé? I don't know that. Master Shin promised that he would give me his child's hand in marriage. Are you serious? Now think of how awkward this would get if you're playing as the female character. Sugar doesn't show any less affection to her. If anything, she sometimes shows more. Absolutely. I won't marry you right away. You'll have to tell me when you're ready. Never? Wow, blunt. But I guess since we just met her, I guess the comment is normal. Now, where should I start? Master said he was going to teach me a new technique before the match. Shall we ask if he's ready? Sorry, I was adjusting my chair there. Sure. Let's go ask Master. Whoa! Yo, White Doggo! Oh, Master, I was just about to see you. There's folks from the Central Tower arrived. Behave yourself. Hello? Hello? Greetings, Dargo. I have a delivery for you. Here's your labyrinth key. Labyrinth key 1. Show this key to the guard to the first floor of the Central Tower when you enter the labyrinth. I must get going. Please excuse me. This is a labyrinth key? That labyrinth under the Central Tower is a treasure mine for craft knights. If you're gonna be a skilled craft knight, you gotta find your own materials. That's all I gotta say. But I've heard there was tons of summon creatures and stray summons down there, protecting the holy spirit of Parasita from the evil in the labyrinth. Isn't that right? I'm a bit scared. A skilled craft knight needs to be a master of wielding weapons as well as making them. You gotta be able to handle 100 or 200 stays by yourself. You've gotta be kidding. You gotta be a craft lord. Guardian of the Holy Spirit of Parasita, right? Either way, you're gonna end up becoming a craft lord. I can't keep doing that voice forever. Be right back. Sorry. I need to get some water. That voice was really hurting me. You'll be going to the Shrine of Parasita every month, located in the depths of the labyrinth. If you can't make it to the Holy Spirit, you'll be shamed as a craft lord. I guess you're right, Master. Anyway, the battle's already begun. Get with it. Alright, let's begin. I, Master Braun, will teach you the techniques for crafting weapons. Your very first weapon you'll craft is this. Sword, new technique acquired. Wow, I'm nervous. I get nervous a lot. I ought to be sweating right now. You know what, let's... I don't remember a thing. Gah! What have you been listening to? Alright, I'll teach you this once more, and don't forget it this time. Yes, master. First, collect the items that... I believe if you know, your main character would be explaining this. First, collect the items that will be used for materials. Next, heat and smelt the items using the forge. Separate them into 4 kinds of ores. Which one's forge again? The hell? Look at this! This here is the forge. This big thing staring at you in the middle of the room every day. Yes, I get it. He's really mad. I ought to watch what I say. Getting back to the subject. Then, use the right combination of ores for each weapon technique and combine them into the forge. Smith them into your own shape and hammer them until they're completed. You got that? Yes, I'll give it a shot, master. First things first, go get yourself some materials. Go buy some iron ore at the item shop this time. Huh? Aren't we supposed to collect minerals in the labyrinth? Aye, that's correct. But you gotta head in there without any weapons? That would be pretty tough, and it actually is. So you're gonna make your own weapon first. The biggest reason I've told you to buy them is because iron ore is on sale today. I see. That's convenient. That is cheap. If I was to go out there and buy iron ore for $10. Oh god, I can't do that voice anymore. Wow, he gave me a huge allowance. Let's go buy 30 of those. Let's run ourselves to the store. Actually, wait. Let's go check that dude over there. I'm not going to abuse my save states and speed ups as much as I did before. Yes, I would like some. Mystic ores have a special power within it. They can transform your weapon into any kind of special weapon with mystic ore. It's stronger than normal weapons, becomes offensive with an elemental attribute. Would you like to know more details? Yes, I do. Special kinds of summon creatures in the labyrinth can drop mystic ores. However, those creatures are very hard to find, so it's very rare. That's a joke. I swear to God, it is really easy to find them, especially the lower down you go. Any mystic ore obtained is added to your inventory stashed directly. If you can't find it in your inventory, check the value inventory selection. Here, I'll give you 3 mystic ores that I found years ago. Some guardian beasts aren't good at creating certain types of weapons, so you may not be able to use it on all techniques. Alright, now when you smelt the weapon back down, you'll get the mystic ores back only. Like, you'll get all of it. Some of the other ores you won't. So, keep that in mind. There we go. Now you may be wondering, where's the mystic ores? They don't appear in my inventory. Well, you're a chick. I think I can understand that. And there they are. If you look at our materials, we see we have 3 next to that diamond there. Although I've been running around the city for the past 2 days. Actually, no, it's still been 1 day. Okay. I need a break. But will there be any iron ore left for us? Do we certainly have enough money? Is it really on sale? Are we going to have to get bitchy about it? These questions, and probably not the last one, next time on Let's Play Summon Night SwordCraft Story. I've been your host, Ark Dargo, and he's been your player, Ark Dargo. Signing off. Until next time. Sayonara. You know what? I'm just going to drop the sayonara part and just say until next time. Bye-bye.